What's going on YouTube? Junior Cuts here with another video for your faces. So, we are here on this lonely block of island with only living roots in water and a bedrock piece. So, before we get started, I want to move something so we can get this started nicely. Be sure to click on any of the links down below, or just simply type in anything in the top right hand corner of the screen, and make sure you follow all the social medias up there. But let's go into some classic Minecraft viewing. Now we got that formality out of the way, we are here on Project Ozone 3. So for any of you who don't know, this is a huge modded Minecraft series that recommends you start on a Garden of Glass island, and that is exactly where we are today. So this mod pack has, as you can see, absolutely tons of items, 51 pages of items. So we will see how that runs as we go on through the series. But as you spawn in, you start with 4 items. A open computer manual, yeah, it's pretty standard. Better questing, that gives you the quest, but I got it set to a hotkey. Your ability bottle, and your Lexica Botania? I don't bloody know. But let's go ahead and bye. And power 6, bye. Well, never getting that back. So let's see what ability we've got going. Fertility. Animals in the area become more fertile. Nah, we don't want that. Open computers manual. Well, that's something, if we need it, we can get it later on. So let's head over and let's have a look at this quest line. So this, unlike other mod packs, uses a rewards which are called random acts of kindness. Instead of filling your inventory like junk, I think there's actually a section on it that tells you. No, is it in here? But I don't know. Either way, you get all your item rewards through here. You hit claim. Ta-da! You get items. And a really annoying sound. Yeah, I need to turn that down somehow. But anyway, let's kick on. So, if we stick some tree here to grow, we have this, I don't know what it is, this little flare, which makes these grow so much quicker once we twerk it to death. Why are you not twerking up? Come on. And it's not twerking. Why is it not twerking up? Hey, there we go. We have tree. So what we want to do is vein mine all that. Screw all that one on that side. We'll hit that wood. And we're just going to keep repeating that process until we have got sufficient amount of wood. So when I've got quite a bit, I'll see you there. So as you can see, we've just been mining some trees up. We've now got 33 wood, a lot of saplings, some apples and some plum pears. Let's head over to the quest book and find out what we need to do to complete this quest. So we need to actually get apples, and we need to get a crook, and we need to crook the trees. So this is the quest line we're going to follow for now. So let's make that into that, that into that, that into that, and then that into that, because, well, I don't really like using any other crafting table. And over here we want to make some sticks, because we want to make a crook. And I forgot how you make a crook. That's a fork. how does one make a crook? Oh, it is. It's really as simple as that. Anyway, well, that was not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. So let's just make a lot more of them because apparently we're going to need them. Because right now I believe we are trying to get some silky worms. Trying to find somewhere to actually crook that's going to fall down nicely. Let's try here. Okay, that would do. Let's just knock this bad boy down. So with that, we should technically get the achievement because I've not got wooden crook in my inventory. Not going to get it done. There we go. That achievement will crack. We'll claim those rewards. And right, I want to start making this a little bit wider because it's a little bit small. So how are we gonna do that? Quite simple actually. We are going to just, where is it? There it is. Cut that water source off for now. And we're going to go down. We're going to very riskily go down. Should be able to put that there. Right. And now we're going to just dig. Okay, let's get rid of that water source. Let's just dig and not lose any items. Why does it want to throw itself away from me? Okay, so the reason we're doing this is because I want to make this grass area just a little bit bigger. Which we'll be able to do. Now, I'm going to leave this ring here because I don't really want to deal with that just quite yet. And now, because we've got an absolute abundance of resources for wood, because we are not playing this in Kappa Mode or any other weird mode. We lost that. That I didn't want to do. Yeah, we're not playing this in any weird mode as such. So we have got full resource capabilities of getting everything. But I just want to make this a little bit bigger by not placing it there. Right, we've only got 4 pieces left, which is not enough to do. Well, 5 pieces, which is not enough to do anything. So let's throw down another crafting table. Crafting table number 17 of the series. No, we will have a lot of crafting tables though. I can promise that almost. We're just going to make a load of slabs to go around. Try and stretch the resources that we have to make them go further. I will be right back once I have slabbed this out enough to where I'm comfortable. Now we've slabbed it out just a little bit. You're quite hungry. So we're just going to eat whatever foods we've got, which is another really loud sound. And we're going to check out the quest book. So let's just knock out the really simple ones that we can do. Tinkers, that we're going to leave till a little bit later on. We've got a mob farming, which again, we're going to leave till a little bit later on. Hunting dimension, we'll be able to do the mob farming when we're in there. Water to clay, can't do that quite yet because we need to make stone and we need to make string. So first of all, we're going to make the string portion of this. We need a crook, we need some silkworms, and we need a tree actually. So how you simply get string is this: get stuck in a tree, plant a silkworm or 2, just speeds it up, and then over time you'll see the tree just starts becoming infested leaves. So you got a percentage on it, and once they're fully infested, they look a bit like this one here. That Once they're fully infested, they look like rotten, you could say. But once this entire tree is done, we will cook it down, get a load of string off of it, and it'll be nice and happy. Which looks to be about done. Now, let's give this a whack. Hey, and we get the quest complete. Now, we have a lot of string there. We need a lot of string because we're going to need string meshes later on. We're going to need to do this whole sieving routes. But first, let's figure out how you make stone. Shift right click on grass or dirt to obtain pebbles and craft into cobblestone. Oh, there's a pebble. So, this is one of the most annoying things in the game. There it is. So I'm going to get onto that because I'm going to be stood here like this for a long while. I mean, just doing that, we got 35, which is 8 pieces of stone. Yay, we need 64 in the furnace. So I'll be right back. So after a while of standing here, well, not too long, we have a lot of stone pebbles. So we're just going to go into here, press Control K, I think it is. Or is it Alt K? Which is the shortcut? Shift K? Yay, Shift K. Let's go with that. That will make it into our stacks that we require. I'm just going to quickly make a furnace here. Pop. And quest. Beautiful. Claim that rack. Now, the reason I wanted to make a thingy is because I want to cook some apples. Because this is going to be the most efficient food source that we are going to have throughout this series. I put that in the wrong way around. Yeah, let's not do that. Bifragmented the carbon. That was a bit silly. There we go. We want to get some charcoal just to be more efficient because this burns over 1600 ticks. That's only 300. That's only 300. So we're going to be getting more efficiency out of this. So once we get one more, because this should be able to burn, a single piece will burn 8 items. So 3 pieces will be able to burn a lot more. And we can stop using that. So there we go, we're making our infinite source of charcoal there right now. But I'm just going to be making some more trees and make some more charcoal so we can get some cooked apples on the go a lot quicker. So I will see you in a few. So we're back and a little bit has changed. So let's cook in the coal, we've got about 12 done. So we're going to begin cooking apples. And as you can see, tiny progression apples give you 4 chops and 6 saturation, which is extremely good for what we need right now. And then I made a tree over here, an apple tree to be exact. So we can just go around and harvest apples really quickly, really easily, rather than having to hope for apples every single time try and chop a tree down. So that is some things done. We're cracking on with this very nicely. Iron furnaces, not happening yet. Water to clay, we can start working on that, but it's going to take a little bit. So I suppose let's crack on it with it. Wooden crucibles don't need a heat source to convert leaves into sapling, or leaves and saplings into water. Great. Right click dust, fill with water. Okay, so I know what I'm doing here. I just can never ever remember which ones I need to make. So I need some sticks, some slabs and some wood. and some other types of wood. So this one that we're trying to make here, let's just make some more sticks. I believe is this, and this. No, that's a sieve. Let's take those out, put those in. There we go. Wooden crucible. That's what we want. Now these don't need the water source to create this. So it's 4 saplings for a single water source. As you can see there. Where's the best view there? Yep, liquid water is 1,000 millibuckets. Well, 1,000 millibuckets, which is 1 bucket. So let's do this, and we get another bucket, and so on and so forth. Now, that's one piece done. We need a wooden barrel, which I believe is that, followed by that. Yeah, there we go. Let's place that down into the world, and now I need to make 2 clay. How do we make clay? We make clay by getting clay balls. That is not how we're going to be doing it. We need dust, and the way we get dust is with the hammer. So we need to take some of our cobblestone here. We need this crafting table here. Craft, wacky. Sweet. Now the easiest way I've always found to do this is compress all of your items. So if I compress this, go 1, 2, 3. There's all 6. Vein mine that. There we go. We've got compressed gravel. And a vein mine that again. Pop. There we have compressed sand. And finally, we have an entire stack of 63 of dust. Perfect. So we could try and make a bucket. We'd even need a clay bucket, which we need some unfired clay, which we can get once we get clay done. A normal bucket has to take a little bit, and they're pretty much the only buckets you can make. So seeing as we can't obtain either of them at this moment of time, let's just use what we've got, which is water bottles. And there we go, there's one piece. And there is 2 pieces. Water to clay. We're just going to make this real quick. I'm going to take these out because I'm going to show another trick. If we take our charcoal and take it into 8 charcoals, actually additions manual, sweet. Now each one of these pieces of charcoal will be able to burn a single item. So we watch this go, and it will just burn this one single item all the way across, nicely like so. And that's not wasting our charcoal here. So we can only use what we need, which is perfect. Let's just collect some more apples. I am receiving a phone call from a very angry person, so be right back. 1 second. Really angry person called me. So anyway, server backup's done. Sweet. Right, now let's move on. Let's find out what we've got. Let's claim that. And where does that take us? That takes us to our bonsais. Now we need bonsais because that is going to maintain our food source indefinitely. We will be able to make the apples instantly. So we'll get on that as soon as we can get the hopping bonsai, because there's no point having just a bonsai pot itself. Lava generation, yeah. Do we really need it right this second? Yes and no, because we need lava generation to make cobblestone. We need cobblestone so we can just tear all that up. But as you can see, we've got a lot more here. I want to lock the tray. There we go. That's new. So as you can see, there is so many. I've not even clicked on half of them. So many quests. I have never done this one. Singularities, chaos, infinity ingots. Half of this stuff I've never ever done. I've played through this a little bit with my friend over on a server before. I may throw this onto a server and get him to play, but that'll probably be streamed episodes only. But yeah, I mean, we've got a lot to do. We've knocked off, what, 5 quests so far? So that's cracking. That is good. I mean, what, we've got 20 minutes into the episode. So, I'm going to call it here. And what I'm going to do, in the meantime, is to get a ton of resources together, ready to record the next episode. But, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, just like those apples, pop up, leave a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing if you have enjoyed it. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.